I'm just gonna start right up because I'm already technically late, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna dawdle with the stream tonight. I didn't even know if I was going live about 15 minutes ago, so this is a thing that's happening. I didn't even know what I was playing. It was gonna be RE2, that I still haven't finished Leon's playthrough in, which is basically the first part of the game, apparently. I think it goes like, you do one playthrough, then you do the other character's playthrough, and then I think there's another, I don't know quite how it goes, but like, I haven't made any progress in RE2, and I don't know what's happening. Hi, Socksman! What's happening? Is this auto now?
Wait, did they do something new cause I didn't reset?
Oh!
Is this auto now? Oh well, boo 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 bye guests.
Socksman, it's so what happened is, so you're still subbed. Oh no. they're all gonna happen now. I'm trying to explain why it's happening. Hold on, we got Canada facts. Hold on. Let's listen to Canada facts for a moment.
Canada operates under a mixed economy and thrives due to its abundance of natural resources and trading networks. The country trades extensively with the United States and has established numerous international trading routes to boost its economy.
I feel so informed right now about Canadian trade. Thank you so much, Blossom. I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't know who's actually resubbing or who's just hitting the button. There's no way for me to tell. So what happened was Twitch changed the way resubs work. So before, if you had a sub streak and you didn't sub for a month, you lost your whole streak and you had to start back from the beginning, back from a 1 month sub. So they just changed that a couple of days ago. So if you stop subbing for a month or a few months or however many months and you come back and sub, you're still on your streak. However, they also at the same time allowed everyone who subbed to send the message again. So everyone can send the message. So I have no idea who's resubbing now or who's already subbed. Their list is really bad, so I can never tell who subbed anyway most of the time. But thank you everyone for subbing. Oh no. Here they come. You guys just like the emote explosion, don't you? Charlie.
How is Babby formed? PLS respond.
Please respond. You gotta ask parents about that hobo. That's not the talk for me to give you. The Babby talk. Hey! Charlie! Thank you. For the resub, or the sub, or just being awesome in general. I don't even know who's resubbing, but thank you guys for being here. Hi, you Christensen. How's it going? Yeah, it's only this month, Blossom. It's only this month, as far as I know. Unless people hold on to their sub notification and decide to trigger it next month. It'd be super confusing. I don't know if they can do that. Oh. You gonna settle? You gonna settle, my little bowling ball? Oh, so hefty. Hefty! Baby is formed when Charlie gets scratches. Uh-oh. We got a problem then. We got a problem. You're getting all the scratches and the nudges. Hi, Michael. How's it going? Can't stay long. You gotta get up in 7-8 hours. Made a Simic deck as well today, including a few sharks. Do you have any pro tips for scrubs like me? Because so far, my Sharktocrab deck is just, it's Sharktocrab. That's what it is. I put in some Stony Strengths to tap and untap them. And I have Incubation Druids, and I have Hadana's Climb, and I might put, Simic Ascendancy, but I just don't want, like, 18 billion enchantments in the deck. I love Sharktocrab. It's so stupid, and it's got a fun ability on it. Oh. You gonna sit? Oh, Lord, she coming. Look at her go. Here come that girl. Oh, no, don't knock that stuff over. You can show me in a quick match if you want to, but gotta get going. Okay, yeah, let me boot up. Sounds good. Sharktocrab is really cool, and I really want to make it to work, so if you guys have any suggestions for my deck, I will totally look into them, because I really like Sharktocrab. I really like the Simic cards. I think they're really fun and ridiculous, and I like them a lot. So I'd like to make a deck that's fun. Charlie, please do not give me a headache again by bouncing the camera. I think I fixed it, Socksman. I think it was not set up right. Like, I can, even if I shake my desk now, it's pretty stable. I'm sorry about the Puko cam last time. That was not intentional. Let me turn the game sounds on. Excuse me. I made a fun combo that I can't promise will be played, but if it comes up, I will try. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, let me capture the game here. I was gonna play Resident Evil tonight, but one, I don't have the brain power right now to be just fighting through mobs or running from mobs of zombies because I'm not feeling great. And that game's kind of hard for me, and I get really lost. And two, I feel like everyone's probably really, and you guys can be honest, are you guys sick of Resident Evil by now? Because I feel like everyone's playing that game. I'm gonna play it regardless. I don't know if I'm gonna finish streaming it or just play random shit, because I feel like everyone's played that goddamn game. Okie doke. Let me just make sure I got everything set up. I'm gonna play some quiet music in the background. Hopefully that's a good volume. And let me send you a challenge, Michael. Simic has some cool tempo cards and some explosive stuff. So what, I know you mentioned, so let me just, I have two different Sharktocrab decks. Oh, you know what, I'll play Humongulous Mistake, because this deck is actually total garbage. This deck is so bad. Like Hydroid Krasis, it seems really, really good, but, this card too, Hobo, I know you had mentioned this, I'm having fun with this. And this, I was thinking of putting in Wilderness Reclamation and just holding the mana from that to play the Mystic. NGG, hello! I don't know who's subbing and who's just sending the message, but how you doing, NGG? It's good to see you. Thank you for the 4 months.
Whoop whoop. 4 months
whoop, whoop.
in the shrimp strand.
Whoop whoop. Thank you. How you doing? I know you're still at work. Samus! Oh my god, everyone's just sending the message now. I don't even know who's resubbing. Are you resubbing? Are you not resubbing? What's happening? Samus! Hi.
Play the deck with the most owls.
With the most owls? How many owls are there in this game? There aren't even that many owls, I think. In this game. How you doing, Samus? How's the BL4 run going? You are insane. Samus is doing a BL4 run in Bloodborne with no HUD, because, you know, it's not difficult enough just doing a BL4 run. His first BL4 run. He's got to do it with no HUD. Just show off. I was lurking and having a lot of enjoyment watching you fight the undead giant, your favorite. BL4 with no HUD. You're pretty chill about it, all things considered. Wait, you stopped playing RE2 Socksman? Did you finish Kingdom Hearts? And did you like it? Was it worth the wait? Okay. Now play the Haba. Hinterland Haba. Alright, Escant is a problem. So I think what we do here is we just Growth Spiral. And we're gonna slap that down. And we're gonna hit him in the face. Boom. Gotta figure out how to set stops properly, because I do everything manually, and that's gotta be obnoxious for the people playing versus me. Growth Spiral is so good, I love that card. Such a good ramp card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got problem. So this deck has no removal, really, which is not good. I'm feeling a bit better, thank you, NGG. Definitely better than I was a couple hours ago. I felt like I was gonna puke. I don't know what's up. Oop. Sorry for the desk shaking. Ooh! Ooh. Alright, I think what we do here is we attack. No, we do this first. Then we attack. I don't think he'll block me because he needs his crab man to grab the other crab man from the deck. Is Deckmaster working, by the way, guys? If you mouse over, can you see the cards? You don't know how to kill Maria? Wait, you're already at Maria, Samus? You're insane. It's your first BL4 run, and I feel like you've just gone through it so fast. Alright, what we got here? Oh, I see what you're doing there. That's a cool card. Well, we're gonna put out this guy just because I don't have much else to do here. And he can just flap over this guy. I wanted to kind of use this card just because I got a bunch of it from different packs, and I didn't know how to use them, and this seemed like a cool deck to use them in. If you click the icons in the corner, it sets stop. If you click the same icon again, it removes the stop. I'm just not super sure when I should set the stops and when not to. Ooh, me making them. So he can choose. He can turn these guys into weird monsters. Oh, they're. Uh-oh, I see what's coming. I see what's coming. He's gonna make some oozes. I'm gonna have a problem. I think I'm gonna have a problem. Do I crisis here? I don't think I do. We do this. So I can only put a counter on another target creature I control, not this one, right? That's unfortunate, but I can do a thing. I don't know if that's worth it or not. But now we get to flip it on his climb. Or no, we don't. Man, I thought it worked. You gotta do that at the start of the combat. I don't even know the own combos in my own deck. It was really satisfying, but certain areas were like, why didn't you do that? Yeah, it's tough because they had so much time for people to build up anticipation and like how they wanted the story to play out, that people are probably hypercritical of what they did make. Yeah, pukes are the worst. It's working, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh! No, I don't want to be a frog. Oh, my flap. Oh no, I just get exiled. Never mind. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, it exiles it and then makes the frog. Well, we got a frog. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but that happened. Oh, wait a minute! No, it's time for the real trump card of the deck. What you gonna do about that? Huh? What you gonna do about Humongulus? Coming at ya. I love Humongulus. It's so stupid. There's this big fat ass homunculus just looking really distraught like, ugh. Hi Aeon, how's it going? No, I didn't try the demo. It was boring? What was boring about it? Ooh. That's cool. So now he's flying because he's got counters on him. Or she. I think she's a lady. Lady Elf Druid Ooze. This is Magic the Dorkening, Aeon. How's it going, Ursula? You're playing KH3, you liking it? Sorry, I'm playing drums on Charlie's belly. Can't do anything about my homunculus, can ya? Oh, you can do that. Just you wait. Homunculus coming at you. Charlie, stop it! Ooh, that's a card. Oh shit. Homunculus sounds like the name of a degenerate porn star. That's his, that's what he moonlights as. Alright, so what we're gonna do here. How much mana does it take when I flip this thing? 3? This is gonna be so dumb. What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about a humongous homunculus? Coming at ya. Probably shouldn't have attacked with my frogman, huh? I guess he can't block. He's gotta sack this to block Humongulus. Oh! Oh! You're really enjoying it and definitely keeps to the feel of the previous games that you've played. I'm glad that those of you who've been waiting for that game for forever. How many years was it? Like 15 years or something? It's a lot of years. I'm glad that it's been fun for you guys. I know how much that sucks if you're waiting for a game for forever. Like I was waiting for The Last Guardian, and that game took 10 years to come out, and that was pain. Alright, it's Crisis time. This card is amazing. Alright, so if I do this, I think I just do this. Because this is stupid. Yes! Gonna do about that? The big fat ass Humongulus coming at you. It's the whole strat of the deck. It's just buffing the stupid Humongulus. It's a dumb strat. No, I never beat Darkest Dungeon, Socksman. Thank you for mentioning that game, though. Maybe I'll go back to that. That was a fun stream game. Oh! Well, he had the same idea. This card is just so good overall, because you keep buffing creatures, and then you can basically double one creature's attack and give it flying. The enemies look so boring and lackluster. The combat's slower than DMC3, and why can't they finally give us a normal dodge button? The game setting looks dull. So was it, Aeon, was it similar to, like, the DMC reboot, or was it, closer to the other DMC games? Uh-oh. Yeah, but he can't attack me, because then I'll have no one to block me. Right? Alright, this is gonna be real rude, but I want to see if it works. Yes! This is so stupid. It's just like the biggest homunculus. Can you see that, please? No! Accept your fate, Michael! Oh my goodness! Oh Lord, he coming! Oh Lord, he coming! Here come that boy! Oh shit, what up? Oh no! No, you can't even. He's gonna just trample right over you. And Humongulus is the new meta. You guys saw it here first. I'll see you guys at PAX East for the MTGA Invitational Tournament in March. Thank you, Michael. That was fun. I'm sorry for Humongulus existing as a card. That was my meme deck. How's it going, Noinimusha? Oh yeah, guys, if you like Magic, you should go follow Michael, because he's awesome. He plays some really fun decks, and he's fun to watch. Plays some cool stuff. He's got some fun ideas. Way more creative with his ideas than I am, which are just slap a bunch of enchantments on a beefy hexproof boy and hit face. Is the music level okay for you guys, or is it too loud? Best Magic card ever. What does? Spooter, man! That's pretty good. Pretty good art. It's better than some of the art on the freaking earlier Magic cards. Music's fine. Thanks, Hobo. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to drown out anything. But yeah, thank you so much for the game, Michael. That was fun. That was fun. Should we try to Humongulus some random plebs now, or should we try to do the dailies, which are really boring? So this is, let me just show you guys my I have two Sharktocrab decks. This is the Simic one. I really like this card, but I feel like it's really slow because it is 4 mana. I have a lot of 4 mana cards in this deck and 5 mana. So basically this deck I'm just trying to ramp up really fast into the 4 mana cards and then buff Homunculus or Sharktocrab to finish. And then if they stall out, I do have this as like kind of a Hail Mary play, this big beefy boar dude to run at them. And it's not been working great. I don't have any removal. This is my removal. It's 2 cards. I don't know what removal, like I guess I have this. This is a counter spell. But outside of that, it's nothing, and I don't know what removal green and blue really have. I guess that's why blue is so obnoxious with the counter spells, because they don't really have any removal. What's happening? Metal Maggot, I have no idea if you're resubbing or if you're just hitting the button because Twitch fucked everything up. But thank you for the support either way. Oh, how you doing, Metal Maggot? It's good to see ya. Yeah, so I was saying earlier, Twitch like let everyone press the button this month because they changed the way sub streaks work. So I have no idea who's subbing or resubbing or who's already subbed because nothing is accurate. But thank you either way. I appreciate it, Metal Maggot. You're trying to make everything an ooze. When the ooze is down, it's Sharktocrab as well. It's tabbing creatures all day. Yeah, the ooze is Did you have how many oozes did you have in that one? What's happening? That's a really cool combo though. If that can go off, I like that combo. Yeah, if you want to play Hobo, we can play. Cook Wolf.
I definitely didn't pop an alert a few days ago. Kappa.
I'm on to you, Cook Wolf. I do remember you subbing a few days ago. But thanks for popping that alert again. How you doing? Is it really that good, the 3 mana give you a frog? Because it still gives them a creature. It's not like hard removal, like Rabid Bite would be for 2 mana. I'd rather just kill it. Is it an instant? A few counter spells are good removal as well, but it depends on what's in the deck. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't want to put any more Frilled Mystics in this one because I already have the 6 4 mana creatures. I felt like that would probably be a little bit too much. What the heck's up with my Streamlabs? Just refreshed itself. Oh yeah, Prey Upon. That's an idea. This is also the first time that every one of your subs except one is streaming at the same time. Metal Maggot, may I introduce you to Multi-Twitch? Unless you already know about it. There is a website called multitwitch.tv where you can put all of your streamers that you're watching in one window, and it's really amazing if you're watching multiple people at once, so you don't have to keep tabbing between people or moving windows around. Let me post it. Multitwitch.tv. So basically you put in that URL and then you do / streamer name / streamer name. How's it going, Raiden? Don't say the word. Hi is okay. Not the other word. Say the word. You just had a half a dozen eggs with toast? That's a lot of eggs! How'd you cook them? Oh, it's an instant. There's a 2 mana instant fight spell that gets... Oh, yeah! That's actually a good idea. Titanic Brawl. That's a good idea. I got a couple of those. I'll take out Path of Discovery, because I feel like 1 copy of that's kind of useless. And 61 cards is fine. We'll leave it at that. It's just a clusterfuck of noise while you're also playing your own game. That's okay. I'll just happy you stopped by, Metal Maggot. I know it's tough choosing who to watch and stuff on Twitch. There's a lot of awesome people streaming, so just happy when people stop by and say hi. Hey, C, how's it going? C, did you end up figuring out what was going on with the Division beta for you? Did you get that sorted, or is it still buggy? feel like all the betas that have come out lately have had issues. Hobo, what's your name again? I wish there was a friends list in this game already. Yeah, 61 seems okay a lot of the time. Hard-boiled because you dice them up and put them on toasted bread with a bit of salt and pepper. Ooh, that sounds good. Used to eat a dozen eggs for breakfast every day. Were you also like weightlifting, Kuthwolf? Kuthwolf, I feel like you eat the best food. You're always talking about the awesome food you're eating, and it makes me jealous every time. Out of 9 streamers, you're watching me. I feel pressured, Metal Megan. I feel like I gotta put on a good show. I feel like I gotta be entertaining now. God forbid. Do appreciate you hanging out. You've been busy this whole month, you finally have time to be on my stream. Let me say it, gosh darn it. That's what I have to say to that. It was a pain, you tried Chrome, Firefox, and Opera? Oh, you got a patch Hobo? Okay, I'll just subject some unsuspecting random to Homunculus instead. That's okay. How do I get out of this menu? How do I get out of... There we go. Oh, you know what? I should probably try to do the daily white or blue spells, white or green spells. Do I have a white deck that doesn't suck? I have jank tokens. That definitely sucks. Alright, later, Michael. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the game. Sorry for the really roided out homunculus. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, but I did mean it. Second time you tried inviting, it didn't work in incognito. That just sounds like a clusterfuck scene. Have you tried Apex Legends at all? Has anyone tried that game? Is it as boring as it looks? Because it's free, and I've been tempted. You don't go out partying or traveling, so instead you have all that money for good food. Food is the most important, one of the most important things in life, so never ever feel bad about spending money on quality food. Hi Darkholder, how's it going? Jank. You multi-twitch with different computers and devices. You Christensen's multi-twitch is like on a whole different level. He's got it down. It is a battle royale game, Blossom. You have tried it, NGG? What do you think of it? Or you're doing basic training? I don't know if this is a good hand, but I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. This is a really slow hand. Whatever. I like soft-boiled eggs more than hard-boiled eggs. They are less dry. Yeah, me either, CBR games. I haven't really tried any of them, but just watching people play them. I've watched Fortnite a little bit. I watched PUBG a little bit. Different streamers I really like play them. And I have no idea what's going on. But I do like the idea that you can revive people in Apex Legends. So scrubs such as myself have a second chance. I'm just gonna be playing mana for 4 turns. I hope this guy likes this. I don't know what he's playing. Is he playing 4-color? What is this? What am I looking at? Is he gonna pop? Yep, here we go. My favorite card in the game. Gonna take my Luxodon? This card is bullshit! This card makes me so angry. It just does so much for 2 mana. Does so much. Alright. Just gonna keep playing Lance. Cheesy's definitely a good word for Fortnite. It is. It feels... Fortnite definitely feels the most geared towards kids. I feel like Cadbury eggs the best, no boiling required. It's almost that time of year. It's almost Easter. We're gonna get to indulge in as many as you like. Cadbury eggs. Are you serious? I don't have any creatures to give that to, so I'm gonna just drop that. Ooh. think we're just gonna... I'm gonna just cast this now because he could have counter spells of some sort. It's an instant, so normally I would wait. "3v3 only? Wait, Apex Legends is 3v3? I thought Battle Royale games are supposed to be... Is he gonna take my venerated Loxodon? The fuck does he want from me? That's all I got. It's just this. He doesn't have any creatures to convoke. Alright, whatever. Or I could just conflict. I don't think I want to conclave this. So next turn I'm gonna have to discard a card, so I'm gonna hold on to the Spore Swarm to discard, and I'm going to pass this now. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this. Hold on to the Conclave in case he gets something big for me to deal with. I don't want him pulling this Arboretum Elemental out of my graveyard, so I'm not gonna discard that. The last shooter I played, I'm trying to think, I think it was Overwatch. And I played that for maybe a couple of months, and I played D.Va, because you don't really have to aim very well as D.Va. I'm doing okay, Cookwolf. I was feeling a little queasy earlier, but I'm doing better now. How about yourself? Oh, 3-man team. 20 teams of 3. Interesting, okay. I didn't understand that right at all. Enters tapped. So I think we're gonna convoke in this boy. This guy's basically like shitty Carnage Tyrant. I kind of don't know why I'm playing, other than I'm trying to make it work. Like, is there any situation this card is actually better than Carnage Tyrant in, even in token decks? Because he's 9 mana. Carnage Tyrant's what, 6? So it seems like Carnage Tyrant would always be faster. This guy looks like some Shadow of the Colossus reject. My Luxodon! That's my elephant! Give it back! I'm gonna take it back. Just you wait, unless he's gonna... Well, that's real rude. That's super rude. Doesn't matter though, I got the city's blessing. We're up. We're doing great. Here we're gonna do this. So we can just hit this guy in the face. Also, Carnage Tyrant has trample too, and this guy doesn't. And he has less HP. So I feel like we're just playing shitty Carnage Tyrant. Oh. Got another Ritual of Soot. He's playing like some weird control deck. I don't know what's happening.
Congratulations!
Darkholder!
Congratulations!
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Musha. Thank you, Darkholder. Very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Very nice. Oiny Musha. Welcome back to the Prawn Stars. Enjoy your little sush badge. And a shrimp is fine emote, courtesy of Darkholder. Thank you so much. No! My tree man! No! Nice card discard. What you gonna do? You gonna block my Arboretum Elemental? What you gonna do? Oh, got a Plains. He can flip this next turn, which is problematic, so I'm just going to hit him. Okay, or he can do that. What you gonna do now? Can't do anything about this big boy. But he's never seen this card in his life. No one plays this. This card's garbage. No! He's still lost. That was a weird deck. I feel like he out-janked my jank. Isn't there a new Unreal Tournament? Or newer one? How's it going, Twi'lek? So I'm just gonna hit him Shrimpy solving her problems the same. She always does. In every video game, that's usually the solution, isn't it? You just hit things until they die. What video game is that not a solution in? Maybe a puzzle game. Okay, you want to play Hobo? We can play. Play Swamp Thing card? Is that actually a card? Never mind, still downloading. I just want to play my homunculus deck versus you. They moved people from Unreal to Fortnite? Well, that's the world we live in, guys. That's pretty bad. Oh yeah, I guess you don't punch people in Astroneer, but you probably punch the shit out of some rocks to harvest crafting materials from them. You punch something. Keep hoping they'll open source it. That's actually a really cool idea, Darkholder, and I wish more games that got kind of ended, unfortunately, did stuff like that. This is a weird hand. I don't like this very much, but I'm gonna keep it. This guy's good at Teferi Avatar, so he's definitely an asshole. I like his name, though. Botanical Herring. Doesn't make any sense. I like it. All hope is lost. You make the earth your bitch. You know, there's another game. Oh no, it's a rats deck. I knew he was an asshole. What's not good against rats? Settle the Wreckage is good against rats. So we're gonna get rid of Enclave. It's too expensive. Man, I could really use a green mana. Right about now. That would be swell. You know what card really fucks over rats is Ixalan's Binding. You pop it on one of the rats and they can't cast any more rats. There was another game that seemed not similar to Astroneer, but it was similar like type space crafting that I saw called Deep Rock Galactic? Daggy! You can press the button, you did. You pressed the button. You did it, and you put a cute emote too.
Pep. Blue cry I can press this button again.
No, it's not just a rat deck. How you doing, Daggy? Thanks for pressing the button. Makes me happy when people press the button. It's a nice button. Man. It sucks. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna make Arboretum Elemental great again. It's my goal. And we're just gonna sit here and not attack because he's got a big fat boy. How's it going? Original Estrus? Am I saying your name right? I'm sorry if I'm not. It's not intentional, I just really like the color red. I'm not trying to match my bedspread and my wall and whatever. I have one red wall in my entire room, the rest are white, but it happens to be the one behind my stream. Some people have a green screen, I got a red wall. But I'm glad you like it. That is just the Switch button press? What is this deck? This is why I don't play Best of One very much. Because the jank doesn't even make sense, because it's all jank that's like tooled to go against red aggro. So there's a lot of healing stuff in it. I guess he's trying to pull that with the Spawn of Mayhem and just like tick me down over time. Do I block with my Healer's Hawk? I don't think so. Sail away. Yep. How's it going, Bumrock? It's good to see ya. Just playing some Magic, fighting off some rat population that seems to be slowly growing. We can buff up the Healer's Hawk. We got Sunhome Stalwart here, giving him a little pep talk. Telling him to flap harder. I don't know how he's encouraging this hawk. I'm totally not trying to bait a Settle the Wreckage opponent. Not that I'll settle 2 1/1 cards, but I mean, I definitely don't have 4 white mana open. It was last updated, or last commented on, wow, it was 3 years ago for Unreal? That's crazy. Reminds you of the Say My Name video? I'm not sure I know the video. I think when I did the painting of my room, I was going for like a little bit of a Twin Peaks inspiration. With a lot of black, a lot of white, and a lot of red, because I was in a Twin Peaks phase at the time. But I like red as a color, and thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying hanging out tonight. This was a very impromptu magic stream. I'm just playing some Jank, trying to get my dailies done at the moment, and then I'm gonna try to work on my meme deck. I don't think we attack here. Just gonna eat my bird. I could have waited to settle. I'm gonna wait one more turn, see what he puts down. They switched to cumulative and everyone— oh yeah, everyone's been pressing the buttons, Tiki, that's true. It is. That's exactly what it is. Everyone's been pressing the button again tonight and I have no idea who's a sub. I could use it as a green screen, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to wear the red shirt, that's true. Although wouldn't it make my lips like invisible too? Anything that has some hint of red in it? Ratatas are a normal type, use ghosts. And flying, right? No. Wait, what? Oh, fighting. Fighting type. Uh-oh. I don't want to discard a card. I need those cards. I like these cards.
No fire.
Alright, so I'm gonna discard Sapperling Migration because I don't know what the hell type of deck this is, and he might be running the Eldest Reborn, and I don't want him taking this out of my graveyard. The internal repository was updated much more recently. The public repository was— okay. Okay, but they still stopped development on it? I don't like this. I don't like this board. I don't like this board very much. I could go wide around him. I'm gonna have problems with this Angrath, but I'm gonna try to just survive a turn and then settle him. We use green because it's the farthest color from skin hues. Yeah, hopefully it's the farthest color from most people's skin hues. If it isn't, they probably have some medical issues. The least worn color? Really? Green? It is kind of hard on your eyes, I feel like. Bright green, at least. Hi, Prashanga, how you doing? I knew it! I knew it! I knew your weird-ass deck had that weird-ass card! I don't know how to get rid of— I'll get rid of you, because I get a dude back. Right? Yes! Vampy boy. What you gonna do? He's gonna take one of my dudes? Nope. Uh-oh. No, I didn't think that through! I gotta unset— oh. I gotta do this, because I have nothing to deal with Arboretum if he pulls that out of the graveyard. That sucks. Well, I think we're just fucked. This deck doesn't have much removal in it. So it wasn't a winner for them in terms of is ROI return of something? Investment? But they went on— some of them went on to Fortnite, which is obviously a huge moneymaker. If you green screen yourself right now, you'll turn into a Lovecraftian abomination ghost thing. I always wanted to be a Lovecraftian abomination ghost thing. Man, this card sucks. This card sucks a lot. I'm just gonna attack with this boy. We'll see what he does. I don't think he'll block me. Select a Planeswalker. Yeah, we'll just send him all in. Make him block. He wants to keep his angry Angrath. Your break started, so you're doing a lot better now? Been looking forward to it all week? Nice, nice. What you got planned for this break? I've been okay, thanks. I was a little sick. Feeling a little sick today. But doing a bit better now. My stomach was off, but I had some ginger tea, and that kind of settled it. Well. We got spawn problems. No, I didn't think of that! You gonna take my big boy. They combo. Remember, this makes you discard. I gotta read the cards. Doesn't matter anyway, but he's gonna take my big boy. My big boy. It's the best card in the game. That sucks that the Unreal game didn't work out, because I know a lot of people really enjoyed those games growing up and were really excited about it kind of being brought back as a franchise and modernized, but yes, it didn't work out. Speaking of games like that, I wonder how the System Shock remakes are going. Or System Shock 3. I haven't checked on those in a long time. So you had no option to defend against that? I could have just held on to the forest, couldn't I have? And then just discarded that? Or am I missing something? What you gonna do? You gonna block? You gonna save him the block? You scared? Don't be scared, I can't really do much. Oh no, he's gonna take my dude. Wait, what? Why would you not take my Leonin War Leader and just make your own cat? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Can't he take the Leonin War Leader and make it make cats that he keeps? The Planeswalker discards another card. I should have held on to 2 cards, anticipating. I think we just attack here. He's gonna probably sack this guy. I should have, oh shoot, I should have attacked with these dudes too. Should have sent them all in. I'm just gonna send them all in anyway. You literally can't. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Daggy. I'm a little brain dead tonight, so. No! That's a bummer. Playing a lot of Final Fantasy XII later after you recover, and maybe watch some anime. Let you look around on Indeed more. Found a few more places you might apply to the other night. Oh, so did the other one not work out for you, Bishanga? How's Indeed as a job site? Is it pretty easy to use? I gotta look for a new job. I keep putting it off. My job is terrible. You guys know my job is terrible. My boss just fired 2 people within the past 2 days that I've worked. So we had to work understaffed. So I'm hemorrhaging life at this point of time. He's going to take my big boy, which I can do nothing against. I think I'd probably just concede here. Do the Planeswalkers have individual powers? What do you mean by that, Twi'lek? They have, oh, he's bringing Angrath back. Interesting. Okay. Gonna make me discard my seal away? That's fine. Yeah, the bakery job, Bumrocky. Honestly, I never really liked the bakery job. It's just something I kind of fell into after school, dealing with some health issues and stuff. It is very flexible for me to work like less hours or kind of work around my own schedule, but it's just not a good job. It's like always understaffed, people are grumpy. I don't want to discard that, but I gotta. Hot bread! I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna take the hot bread sign with me and I'm going to smash it on stream. I think we may have lost the video game. Yeah, it's settle plus dude your hand when he played it. Okay. Thanks for paying attention, Diggy. Apparently I'm not. I'm trying my best. I'm a little brain farty tonight. Alright. Why is he not attacking? I think he's trying really hard to ult Angrath here. I can't attack at this point. just gonna play this. So if I attack with this, he's probably gonna block with Epicure. But then I have nothing to block. I guess I can attack. Let's just attack. I'm gonna send all these dudes at Angrath. And I'll use one of the cats to block the Epicure. Oh, I can't. Shoot. I forgot you gotta send them all to attack. I can use the hawk to block the Epicure. Block that! Just an angry cat mob. Did those peeps deserve to be fired? Very much so. The first girl was a part-timer who was late for every single shift she worked in like 4 or 5 months, at least 20 minutes late, sometimes more. Because she Ubered to work from Boston. Like, I'm outside of Boston. And she Ubered to work from the city. Probably spent more on the Uber than she actually made during her shift, which I don't know why she even worked here. And she was always late. Her excuse was always, oh, my Uber. Like someone, they had to pick someone up with the Uber, or my Uber didn't see me, or just always my Uber. Like we were sick of that. And she was late for her last shift. So my cousin is the assistant manager. She was talking to her like, you can't keep being late for every shift that you work. And the girl's like all in a huff, like, oh, I don't want to deal with this today. Just fire me, why don't you? So my cousin's like, okay. Just fired her. Oh, if you want me to fire you, I'll fire you. So she got fired. And the other guy was a full-time register person who was working for 2 days full-time before he just didn't call and didn't show up. So they both deserve to be fired. You get a lot of replies before from job hunts. Oh, that's good. So it's not like just a bunch of bots taking your resume and like scrolling through the keywords on it, or that's why I'm afraid to use sites like Monster, because it seems like it's just so many bots. Man, he took my Flappy Bird. That sucks. I think this is the end. Spent too much time attacking Angrath. Should have just gone face with my cats. That's okay. This card's kind of cool, but I don't think it really fits in this deck super well. I only have one copy of it. Would having a different avatar change your opinions? Oh, him? I just don't like Teferi because Teferi as a card is extremely obnoxious to play against in this current iteration of Magic. I never played Magic before, so I don't know how bad he was before. Alright, I'm gonna attack face with the Leonin. And I'm gonna attack here, and if I attack with this, I get a 1/1 token with lifelink. So this is gonna make 2 cats. So if he blocks this... I might have miscounted there. I might have been able to send one of the cats at his face. So I'm gonna use this to block the... Oh, I think I'm just dead anyway. I'm just dead from the spawn. I wasn't paying attention. I can't do anything about the spawn anyway. Oh, actually no, I have... Okay, the life gain. I'm gonna hold on to... You gaineth life. I'm gonna make him think I have like a settle or something. He doesn't, he don't know. Oh, we still lost. Man. Oh well. Yeah, it's from the Epicure. Oh my cat! I haven't looked at Night Dive System Shock 1 remake progress in a while. You're getting back to basics, you're hopeful for it? Yeah, there is it does seem like a really cool, a good solid team involved with the projects, which is exciting. That's not always the case with remakes and sequels. And Terry is the voice of Shodan, right? The cool thing, like, fun facts about Terry, I don't know if you guys know, the voice of Shodan was also the singer in a Boston band called Tribe. I found that out like way back in college from a boyfriend of mine who was a System Shock fan. But Tribe's actually really good. It's just really weird hearing a band that like the woman singing is Shodan. She doesn't sound like Shodan, but oh well, we almost got the daily done. Guess we'll do another one. You've been an analyst for 15 years, you applied for an analyst position at a company and they sent you back. Unfortunately, we don't have any positions available for your skill set. You replied back, I've been an analyst for 15 years and applied for the job hunt situation is so terrible right now because clearly they didn't read your thing. Like either the person hiring just skimmed it or it was bots. And the bots didn't work because they didn't see the freaking word analyst in there. Or maybe you were overqualified, you had too much experience and they wanted to pay you peanuts or something. Just tough. That's the other thing. Like, I have a college degree and have been working at a bakery for forever. If I apply for some other place, they're probably gonna look at the degree and be like the combination of my experience with the degree is weird when applying for jobs. I did the whoa, let's set you up for an interview and you never answered. Good, because it doesn't sound like they had their shit together. I know, that was BM. But you know what, the BM doesn't even bother me, Daggy, because it's just the default in Arena. Yeah, Hobo, let's play. Let's play. I'm gonna play a fun deck, not this jank tokens that I made for dailies. I'm not gonna play Humongous Mistake, I'm gonna try Sharktocrab. I don't really remember what's in Sharktocrab. It should be an adventure. They only read the name and stopped there if they even bother to look at it. Ugh. If you have a name they don't like, it gets tossed out. Great, so they profile you based on your name. That's great. You know, another fun thing about applying for jobs, as a woman who is almost 31, I bet that I will get profiled because I'm at the age where women usually tend to get knocked up and have kids, and employers don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with the potential of getting an employee and then having to pay for maternity leave, even though I don't want kids. It's not something you talk about in a job interview, but it is something that could possibly affect me getting hired somewhere, which is frustrating. I mean, if they don't say it, they are thinking about those things. Hello. Exactly, you Christensen. It shouldn't matter how overqualified you are as long as you are a good worker. Like, people who are good workers take any job seriously. Alright, so we got green, white, with crawl hook harpooners. Okay. This is a 3-color deck, which I think is Timur? Red, green, and blue? I think that's the combination. Yeah, we're gonna put Stomping Ground down so I don't have to pay 2 life. And we're gonna just sit and wait. You heard about these crazy names parents are making for their kids and how employers are tossing their resumes out because they can't pronounce it. And those poor kids, they're the victims. Like, they didn't ask to be named these ridiculous names. I see the weirdest names at work, by the way, since I'm dealing with people's names on cakes. I'm trying to think of the most recent one that made me laugh. Because it's so ridiculous. Oh, Sklim! Because I texted age. Like, I got this cake that says, Happy Birthday Sklim. S-K-Y-L-M. He's like, just texts me back like, Elder Scrolls Sklim. It looked like, so the first thing in my brain is like, it looks like Skyrim. This poor kid's name. Alright, I think we want to do a Sharktocrab. Boom. Big boy. Now we're gonna sit. Nice. Yeah, if you have kids, they won't hire. And even if you don't have kids, they probably are less likely to hire. Even if you don't want kids. That's the problem. This is not something I'm gonna bring up on a job interview. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm okay. Let's see though. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're good. Gonna munch on this birdie. I love that animation. It's so cool. And I think I'm just gonna sit with Sharktocrab because I don't want him to double block. It's just like tremors. Big graboid. You do get it. They spend money on training and onboarding, and if you're overqualified, they know you're gonna take the first better. Well, yeah, that's actually true. That is true, but some people do just need a job to stay afloat, and they'll take any job that they can get as soon as possible, even if they are gonna ditch it. It's tough. You had to do a collections call for Peach's cover. Oh lordy. Alright, so this is what we do here. I'm gonna attack the Sharktocrab. I think I'm doing this right. So then we adapt. And I'm gonna tap, this, because I don't want him buffing that. I don't know if he'll have enough mana. I don't think he will, but oh no, that does that! No, I didn't know it does that. Oops. Oh, that's okay. I didn't know it makes a baby elf. Okay, so that's any ability. And then we're gonna do, what else can we do here? I'm gonna put this one down. Best collections call you had. Guy told you he was paying jack shit. Next week, our box had a letter that was attention to you and was a check with him on jack shit. Oh no. Yeah, at least he kept his word, you know? That's my face. Man, I wish I had something resembling some form of removal in this deck, but I don't. So we're just gonna, oh! Alright. So I think this is what we do here. Math. We do math. I'm gonna attack with this boy. Then I'm gonna do this. We're gonna tap this boy. And I still think I die because he's going real wide. And then 1, 2. Yeah, I still think I'm dead, but you know what? I'm gonna do this just because it's fun. I think I'm dead. He wanted to keep that, but the office took it for proof of non-payment to cancel his contract. They probably took it and they framed it, and then they laugh about it. Oh, I see what you're doing. +4, +4. That would be... Yeah, I'm just gonna chump block with this thing. Alright, I'm in some shit now. Some serious shit now. That's okay, we got Llanowar Elves. Great. And I'm gonna just have to block, I guess. I'm gonna adapt this, so he gets to tap someone. I'm gonna tap the flyer. This it's the only one I can tap. And we're gonna sit. That's all I can do. He went so wide and I have no removal in this deck. Actually, I think I might have lava coils. I don't know where they're at. Oh lord. GG. Do you not have lethal? That looks like lethal. But I can't do math. I'm just gonna sit. That's the strat. Block? Can't block, shall I? Okay, yeah, we dead. We super duper dead. Playing so conservatively. Oh, there's a lava coil. Good thing I can use it on nothing at this point. That's cool. I'll just hold on to that as proof that it was in the deck as removal. So this deck was more, I think I gotta put more Rhythm of the Wild in it and more stuff to buff Sharktocrab. Good game, Hobo. Good game. Because I feel like this deck's really slow to get going. The other one, the Humongous one, is tweaked a little bit better, but this one this is the first attempt I made at doing a 3-color deck, and they seem like a lot harder to get the balance right. I'm not sure how much removal yeah, so I have the 3 lava coils. Could probably put 4. GG Hobo, thanks for the game. It's fun. Yeah, this deck needs a lot of tweaking. I have this card that's pretty fun too. I'm kind of underwhelmed on Galloping Lizrog. When it works really well. Because you can put Rhythm of the Wild down, then play the Lizrog, and put a +1/+1 counter on him, and then he can take his own +1/+1 counter off and double it and put it back on himself, because that works, apparently. That's a mechanic in the game. So you make a really beefy Lizrog. But I feel like most of the time he's just kind of slow. And I have decent like early ramp and stuff. This deck is just very slow. How to make it faster. I think you might just have to get the right starting hand. Like a lot of decks, I guess with ramp you really gotta curve out properly. Pretty good color combo right now, I think. Yeah, it's I like it versus just the Gruul or just the Simic, because I do like having the removal, like the extra lava coil and stuff. But I can't add it because I have it on the sideboard, that's why. Okay. I was trying some best of 3 with it and was doing okay. More Explorer versus Lana where Elves might be good. Yeah, maybe. I can try that. It's hard because Lana Where Elves is just so good. I feel like any deck that I play that has green in it is that's like a go-to, is just put 4 elves or put, I don't know why, I'm just elves. Elves for days. They're so good. But the Branchwalker is really good too. Especially because you get the +1/+1 counters to go with Lizrog. Oh, I just noticed he's got like a little shoulder pad, a little glowy shoulder pad. Now that you got more comfy with deck building, can I finally peer pressure you into playing X-Mage? Daggy, maybe if you get Twitch things and do a duet with me, then we can play X-Mage, then we'll be even. I'm trying to peer pressure everyone into Twitch things with me. I have an addiction. Oop, I want to save that. But yeah, no, the X-Mage, like I just get very, I'm more comfortable with the cards now, Daggy, but I get very overwhelmed with having that many options. Like even in this game, where it's just the limited amount of cards that are in it right now, it's out of control trying to make a deck for me because there's just too many choices. I do like with the other one that it's free, so you can kind of mess around, but with this I like that you don't have to do anything manually. Like you don't have to manually tap lands usually, and everything kind of is done automatically, because with my brain fartiness it's a lot easier to play. I'm not sure how the other one is. Alrighty, Hobo, get some rest. I'll catch you later. Hope you have a nice day at work tomorrow. They still haven't replied with your beta sign up for Twitch things. It took me at least a couple months, I think, Bum Rocky. When did you sign up for it? They're just rolling out more now. And I think they'll probably be kind of ramping it up over the next couple of months because it does seem like they're trying to release it this year. It's pretty good. Like, so far it's pretty good. The social features need some work, but the game itself's really fun. I really like doing duets with people, the way you do them is you kind of just record your own duet, and then you can invite people to record their part of it after, or you can go to their duet and record your part of it. You can't both sing at the same time because of latency and stuff. Oh, you signed up last week, Bum Rocky? Yeah, it's gonna take a while then. Did you sign up off of my referral link? Because that should give you a better chance. You found a free Vocaloid today? You're very tempted to sign up and let it go ham. That would be amazing, Dakey. You too shy? Too shy to use your real voice? I'm not a good singer, I just do it to have fun. So I think I think you guys would be fine. You people? I don't know, it sounds like you people. You'd only be able to play on Sundays when the fam leaves? Oh geez, you think they would judge you? Okay, you did use the link. That's good then. I don't get anything from people using the link, but it definitely gives you guys a better chance to get into the beta. What was weird, Socksman? What happened? Should we try to play this in best of 3? No one would expect it. Does it have a sideboard? It does have a sideboard that I don't understand, but I made it. So those of you who aren't familiar with Magic, best of 3 is, in my opinion, the better way to play the game. And I just started getting into it. Arena is a lot of best of 1, which a lot of the cards really aren't balanced around. And it's kind of a coin flip with different matchups. The singing thing was weird? What about it, Socksman? I had fun with it. It's not something I'll do like a ton of, but I will probably do a couple of streams of it now and then. It's just something I've been doing more off stream. And I don't I'm sorry if you guys keep seeing my videos get spammed with the duets, because it automatically uploads them to my account when I complete them. To my Twitch account. It doesn't like store them via the game, it stores them on your Twitch account. Should we just play ranked with this? Or should I finish the daily? Let me just finish the daily real quick. I'm very indecisive, guys. I'm sorry. Just want to finish this daily. The green-white one. I think that singing thing is fine. It's just, I was kind of goofing around with it. I was doing more like the weird chipmunk voices and demon voices and stuff more than anything. At the end of it, at least. I wasn't really taking it very seriously, and I don't think you should. Like, I don't think it's really, meant for people who are serious singers. Although there are some people who are really good that I've been watching on Twitch that really have nice voices. Oh, another one of these hands. Guess we'll keep it. It's okay, we don't need creatures. I don't need to do damage. Just need to cast healing cards and hope it's not mono red. It's not. Okay. You could totally do Johnny Cash Ring of Fire. It's cool because everyone's got it's got different ranges in their vocals, so that's why the duets are cool, because you can get duets where one person can really hit one of the parts and the other one can hit another one of the parts, but each person has the part of it that is like really hard for them to hit because it's too high or too low. So you kind of cover each other's weaknesses in that way. Like I myself can't hit low notes whatsoever, and I struggle with the really high ones, but I have a better prayer of hitting those than the really low ones where I'm just like, rrr, rrr. I don't know how you increase vocal range so you can hit lower notes. It seems like that'd be harder than higher notes. Is this Golgari? What is this? This is deck. It's making me uncomfortable. I got a monster. Have that. How's it going, Pallative? You like to listen to songs and be yourself. That's good. Are you enjoying the Twitch Sings streams? You guys can, like, if you're not enjoying the Twitch Sings streams, you can let me know. You can be like, Shrimpy, this sucks. Never do that again. And I'll still probably do it, but I won't get offended. I have very little... The fuck is this card? I've never seen this card in my life! What is that? I want that card. It's probably not very good. What was I saying? I can't focus on one game. Do we seal away the Llanowar elves? That seems like overkill. I think we History of Benalia. Start trying to go wide, and then we can venerated Loxodon and buff all the little night boys, unless he kills them. Did a little bit of Rock Band at a friend's house. You're generally not that good, but you did a good Creep by Radiohead. That's the thing about karaoke, though. You don't have to be good. You just have to have fun. And you have to, like, get into it, and that's what they were, they even said that in the game. There's, like, a pop-up tooltip in the game on the load screen that says, like, doesn't matter, like, energy is better than raw talent, or, oh no, I should have done it now. Yeah, like, energy's better than talent, or basically, as long as you're enjoying yourself, you're doing it right. Sure. I gotta leave one boy to chump block the Gigantosaurus. You're a baritone, you're a tenor in your younger days, you miss singing the high notes, can't keep up with the radio anymore. The high notes? I guess I feel like the high notes probably hurt more if you hit them wrong than the low notes do. No, we got so many dinos! Fucking Jurassic Park over here, and I just got my little puny knights. This one random elephant. That's not good. We chump blocking. Woof. Alright, so I think what we do here... I'm gonna hold on to this. And we're gonna buff... So if I buff the... Alright, I'm gonna attack with a knight and be super suspicious. Let's see if he's dumb enough. Yes, I did that math correctly. Then I'm gonna sail away the Gigantosaurus. Probably could have... See, I could have done that in a better order. I could have attacked in with the Loxodon if I did that earlier. Right. You like the singing dancing game, but your internet got hit by lightning during Tenacious D? Oh no. I'm sorry. I'll probably play it again at some point. I figured out how to get the voting to work better by favoriting all the songs that I know. Basically be a Yakuza, exactly. He's got all the fancy lands in this deck. I got the basic bitch lands over here, and this dude's like dropping these things. I don't know what these are. Oh, that's the thing. Alright. I don't want that in my life. Get that out of my face! Get fucked! You'd rather spend the time programming the Vocaloid than singing yourself? Hey, if you program it, Diggy, and it comes out well, you could always get friendly with the Twitch Sing streamers and see if they want to use something like that. What is this big worm? He's got dinos, he's got worms, I'm out of stuff. Oh, I got this. No, that's destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, alright, apparently I got that. I think what we gotta do here is make a lot... Wait. So if I attack in with these two... I'm gonna just attack in with it. Let's make him attack in. Do I not have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. We just do this. And we wait. Actually, if I attack in, I can buff this. I'll sack this guy, though. Just wait. You enjoyed singing in the first year of high school, where you performed at the spring concert. The song ended up being 22 voiced. I don't know much about singing. Unfortunately. He does have the Tremors tech. All he needs is some Ravager worms to, like, come up and chomp things, and he's good. I don't think it was a Tom Petty cover, but I could be wrong. Synthwave is kind of samey sounding. Alright, do I want to kill the worm? I do. I think. Then I just want to make a lot of mushrooms next turn. Just gonna make him draw a card. Might have a buff. Might Titanic Growth. Is he thinking about it? I don't know if I said that, but if I did, I didn't mean it. I would like to, redact that statement. You'll probably have a go at Square Hammer first. I did Square Hammer earlier, Daggy, and it's not metal. Not metal. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's not aggressive enough sounding. My version is too cutesy. I invited someone to a duet, and it's way too cutesy. Vine Ma. Alright, we got Vine Ma problems. And I still don't have enough mana for this thing. I think we just want to make one of these. I'm gonna start drawing some cards, because I need mana. So I'll block with this guy next turn. Or... yeah, I can block. I'm actually gonna attack with both of these. See if he sacks the Vine Mare. So if I were him, I would block this guy with Vine Mare. Alright. This is a very weird deck. Singing is grouped in different voices and variations. You managed to do 22 different... There's even 22 variations in existence. No, he's got another worm. God damn it. Need some pest control in here. I need like a giant salt shaker. Salt this big slug boy. I just chump block with this. I wish I could draw a card, but I don't have enough mana for it. Man, I wish I had 1 mana. That'd be swell. For any mana. But I guess what we do here is just this. Let's do this. And we sit. Just go full opera for a square for Square Hammer. There was one song I did, Daggy. It wasn't a ghost song. It was like, I think it was a Death Cab for Cutie song that I sang in like an octave too high, so it sounded more operatic than it should have. And that might work for Ghost. Alright, what do we do here? He doesn't have any cards, so he has no tricks. I think we block the worm. Do I block the Vine Mare? I want to hold on to this guy. I'm gonna lose everything else. I want to hold on to this guy because he can buff the little dudes. Get some dogs barking in there and crows calling what in the ghost song. Is that how you make it sound more satanic? Satanic than cutesy? Needs more growling. Some of you took the concert seriously while others definitely didn't. You said it was in high school, right? People just don't tend to take, like, people are very, I feel like, shy about that stuff in school. So we're gonna just make a lot of little mushrooms. Or technically I could make one of these and then draw a card, but I think I want to make a lot of mushrooms instead. Do I want to attack into this? Yes. Maybe? No? No. I don't know what I'm doing in this match. It's just some weird, like, stalemate with a bunch of hexproof dudes on his side and my one dude. No? Okay. Alright. The fun has arrived. Varnish Tyrant is why we can't have fun. Hey. Oh, he didn't attack. You know what? I'm just gonna keep making mushrooms. Come at me, bro. You wanna fight? And come at me. Let's see if he attacks. I'm just gonna keep making them. I don't think he has anything resembling a board wipe. He's got so many heals! What is this deck? This guy got burnt really bad by a mono red aggro deck. You can tell. Because they try to win by just burning you down as fast as possible. So he's got all these heals to try to prevent that. But you bring him back. You bring him back a fat ass worm. You can do that. You're entitled to do that. Can't wait for you to have 40 life, and I'm sitting here with 18 mushrooms. Alright, we're gonna do this guy. And we're gonna do I just want to make a 2/2 with this. I don't think that this guy has any enchantments or artifacts or anything other than big, stupid green creatures that are gonna hit me in the face. I'm gonna sit. It's a very exciting game. You're facing such a battle-hardened elf? But this guy here? Llanowar elves. Or this elf. I guess she's an- is she an elf? I don't know if she's an elf. I'm an elf. I don't know if she's an elf. Vivian. I don't remember this lady's name. Apparently she's racist, or was racist at some point against things that aren't elves. This is how Magic was intended to be played. Sitting and staring at each other, mouth breathing, Waiting for someone to do something to break the stalemate. I'm just gonna sit here. And if he attacks, I'm gonna make more mushrooms, because that's all I can do with this stupid deck that I made, is keep making mushrooms. So many mushroomies. It's hard as fuck to win over elves to tolerate human ways. Elves are kind of in fiction always portrayed as snobbish, aren't they? Like even like in D&D and stuff. Bet you didn't expect that! More mushrooms! Come at me! Alright, who do we want to take out? We want to take out Carney T first. I don't know if I have enough mushroom boys for this. 2, 3, 4. Do I have enough time to block? 6. Alright, 6 blockers there. The worm we will block with 1. Well, we'll block Hexmare. 1, 2, 3. And we'll block the worm with you. Alright, I think I did math right, and if I didn't, I'm whatever. It's all the math I'm doing. I once offered an elf some lembas? What? I don't know what that is, Twi'lek. I don't know, I'm so confused. Did we do our math right? I think we did. We're gonna get hit for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Daggy. This is still fun and interactive magic. This is fun? Is this fun? He has 34 life and I have 800 mushrooms that all just died. And a cat man. That was great. This is so much fun. I feel like I'm getting a math lesson. More than anything. I don't think I can come back from this with this deck. I can attack with Kitty Boy, but then I have nothing to block with. He heals again! No, okay, it's the other one. No, don't make a big bear. Don't do... YOLO! Do I have to cast this and draw a card? I do. Yes. You gonna let me do it? Thank you. For doing it. It's the bread that the elves give to the Fellowship in Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry I'm a fake nerd, Twi'lek, and I don't know Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter, or any of those things, or Doctor Who. I don't know. I saw Lord of the Rings one time, way back. You come at me? Totally don't have settled the wreckage. I really don't. You might think I do. Do I want to just... I just want to do this either way. And I'm gonna block. I'm gonna actually take out this elf. It's such a weird match. And just picturing a bunch of just really angry elves trying to fight off this swarm of mushrooms just encroaching on their forest. I try to imagine how the magic fights like play out or would in like a fantasy situation. These big stupid creatures fighting each other. Stop doing that! You have all the health in the game! Stop that! Phantasmus. Phasmantis. I can't read your name. So angry, I can't read your name. Wait, I could use this to destroy... yeah, that wouldn't help anything, would it? Okay, so I think what we do here is we attack with one of these, draw a card, and play the other two. So I can just chump block the Vine Mare. Oh, I could have attacked with the War Leader and made him sack it. Yeah, that was dumb. My eyes are glazing over from this match. This is so boring. I was just trying to get my daily done, and I've been in this match for like almost a half an hour, it feels like. Ooh, that's the card we need. Let's do it. I don't think he has anything to deal with this, so we can actually win with this card if I play this right. We can overtake the board, because he's gonna be pooping out little mushroom babies! Just have to get through 30 life. And this big hexproof horse and these 2 elves. Getting a real Miku is expensive AF? What's a real Miku? I thought Miku's just an entity. You want to go to Olive Garden? And eat all the bread, elf bread, and nothing else? It's all garbage. What you gonna do about this? Oh, I got a Watley! I didn't even remember I put this in my deck. That's cool. Sure. I'm gonna send a huge fucking Leonin War Leader at this man's face in about 2 seconds. What you gonna do about that? Nothing. Bitch didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming either. This deck's great. I don't know how big that's gonna get because I didn't bother doing the math, but we're gonna see. Gonna get kind of big.
From the will of many, the might.
Yes! Go, my minions! I'm trying. I'm doing my best to make a comeback, Bum Rocky. I didn't know this card was in the deck. What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about that? He doesn't know what to do. He is going, what the fuck just happened? Oh no! And I'm gonna play something else. Do I want to draw a card here? So he has 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. I'm good now. I can actually get a card and play a hawk. Derp, how's it going? How you doing? I'll do this one. Derp, have you been playing Magic? Or did you give up? The backlog too strong? Hope he doesn't have something resembling a board wipe, or I'm just fucked. I have healers, Hawk. Derp, you hit the button! I don't know if you're actually resubbing or if you just hit the button. I think it's a... Is it a real... Is it a resub? Is it a... I don't know. It's a thing! You resub! Thank you so much, Derp. You're a fried shrimp now! One of the few, the proud, the fried shrimp. Thank you so much, Derp. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the resub. I'm very confused. I don't know if you noticed with the, thing they did in the past few days, Derp, that everyone can just spam the button even if they just resubbed. So I've been very confused. It's super confusing. Uh-oh. Not the fucking healed for 2 billion HP! No! This game has been going on for like half of my stream at this point. Is he going to deck himself? Nope. Nope, neither of us. You lost your streak by a couple of days a few months ago? That's why the new thing's so cool though, because you don't have to worry about losing streaks. Like, I don't know why it wasn't that way in the first place. It's like too much pressure on the streaks. I don't know what this guy thinks he's gonna do about the mushroom problem. But we'll let him figure that out. It's not our problem. Alright. So I think we tick down Watley again. Buff up the Leonin. There's a streak versus a total? Oh, I didn't even notice that. So it will reveal your current streak, but also show the total now? That's kind of cool. Alright, what you gonna do about that boy? That big beefy cat boy. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna attack with this. We're gonna attack with... I'm gonna save... Actually... I'm gonna save these guys to block. So I can block with 1, 2, 3... Yeah. We'll do this, because he'll make another boy. I've known your sorry ass for a year now? Probably more than that, Derp. I think I knew you before you subbed. That's crazy, though. And I feel like, you ever feel like Twitch is just kind of this, like, weird, time loop? Can you not do that? Can you stop fogging me, dude? Please? I want to hit you in the face. I want to hit you like a hawk. Caw! I'm gonna hold on to that card so he thinks it's like a settle the wreckage or something. Oh, I can make these dudes too! Wait, I can make these dudes! Hold up! I can make more dudes! I got like so many things on the board. Look at this! Look, Mom, more dudes! Look! Oh! You resubbed to one person yesterday for 16th in a row. It put your words. Oh, okay, so it does say Bo. Well, that's cool. Hey, D-Cups, how's it going? Long time no see. How have you been? Welcome to the most boring Magic game in existence. I've been playing this game for like a half an hour. I might make a sweet comeback. This man had 10 billion life. Do you really want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? I don't think you want to do that. I think he's just sick of playing at this point. I don't blame him. I'm pretty sure he just gave up. He's not even attacking wildly. Come on. Alright, time to do math. Hopefully we have enough time. Now we're gonna block Wormy. Can't see. Where are my blocks? We're going. I fucked up some block. I can't tell what's going on right now, but I hope it works. I might have fucked something up significantly. I didn't block this guy, but that's okay. He didn't attack Quatley, so... What is happening? Hey, Elliot, how's it going? Man, I wish I had mana to do things. Hope you like that card. Is it another worm? Is it a Carnage Tyrant? Guess who's got life now? Me. It's me. I fucked up my blocks against those dudes. I fucked him up real bad. He's got so many heals! Stop! Give up! Give up! I got heals too. I can take it. Oh!
My strength is our strength.
She tanky. Is this abuse? I feel like this is abuse. I shouldn't attack with these, actually. Should I? I'm gonna hold on to these. That looks good. Wait, where did that come from? There's just like dudes popping out of other... I don't know what's happening. Did we win? Did we do it? Did we do it? Strength will make you strong. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Palado. This is why this card is bullshit. If you're out of control, like if they have no removal against it.
I am the master of many tales. Let me tell you of yours.
I think we just don't BM this guy. I think we just go in with everything. Good game, friend. Trying not to accidentally deck myself. Alright. How much damage? And he healed for like 30 life points over the course of that game. He didn't seem to think it was a good game. I feel slightly triggered. I didn't get a good game back. How's it going? At no Stan? Wait, is that Tony under a different name? Did you change your name? That name looks familiar. Shrimp makes you shrimpy. We did it! We did the thing. That was the most boring game of Magic that I've played in my entire life. I've only been playing Magic for a couple of months, but that was so boring. Do maximum VM and deck yourself with Hawali? I was trying my best, Daggy, but I didn't have enough. Try not to accidentally deck myself is good Yu-Gi-Oh! Advice and good drinking advice. Oh, I got so much stuff from that. I could have played like 4 games in the time that one game took. You haven't played at all, Derp? That's okay. There's plenty of other games to keep you busy. I know people are all playing that Apex Legends game. That's what all the cool kids are playing. I don't know how I feel about that. Should I try that? I feel like I'm just gonna try it and then immediately uninstall it. Let's get some packs. Let's get some packs. I think I only have enough for one. I gotta win another game. I'm not playing that jank deck again. I'm gonna play a different jank. Oh, we got Aramunculus and Bankrupt in Blood and Thirsting Shade. These are great in draft. Oh, this card's cool. This is actually a good one for multicolored decks. It's like a slightly cheaper Immortal Sun. A little bit. No, it doesn't have the Planeswalker thing though. What was that? We play. You're playing Apex Legends with Shoko and Zero? It's 3-man teams, right? So if you play with a bigger group, you can't really squad up. Or someone was saying it was 3-man teams. I kind of like games that where I've met so many people through Twitch that I would like to play. I like games that are either like one-on-one so I can play versus them, or games that are more like a bigger group, get people playing together, because I feel like people always get left out if it's only like 3 or 4. Always try new stuff, then shit talk. This is the true path to happiness. That's the real victory in Magic. Your personal enjoyment about like making other people miserable with your weird combo decks. All right, let's try something. We'll try traditional, which is the best of 3, and we'll try Homunculus Mistake. We'll see how this deck goes off. It probably won't. This deck is a meme. Traditional play is best of 3 with a sideboard, so I can swap out cards that might work or might not work in between matches. I don't know how it's gonna go. So people say best of 3 games can be really, like, it's long to play them out. But honestly, this is a really greedy hand, but I'm gonna keep it. So I have a couple of 2 mana things. Honestly, the best of 3 games play out faster than the game I just played. I could have probably done 2 sets of best of 3s, and the game, the best of 1 I just played took about the time that 2 best of 3s would take. You have nearly 250 chups. What you gonna do with all your chups? Gonna eat them all? Look, our greed paid off. It all paid off. So I'm gonna do some real Clowntown stuff next turn if this thing lives, which it won't because he'll probably shock it. Here it comes. That's okay. Next turn. The next turn. Man, I haven't seen this deck in like 2 whole games of Magic. And I love Mono Red. Put that down. I don't think I'm gonna live long enough to get my combo off versus this deck. Did you ever do the GPU driver install? Reinstall? No, I didn't, but that's a good reminder. I haven't been having many issues with it lately. Not the stink. Oh. But it wouldn't hurt to do it. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do with them is the adventure at this point. I need like a shrimp shop where you can cash them in. Man, that's a fun card. Oh, it's a Phoenix deck. Well, I'm just fucked then. Here I am with my fun deck and this dude is playing like tryhard Phoenixes. Okay, we'll just slap this down. What you gonna do about that? Nothing. Not gonna do anything about that. It's not gonna save me though. Yeah, I haven't really been playing games where they would have those sort of issues. I've been playing more stuff like this or Twitch Sings that are really like graphically intensive. It was mostly Subnautica that had the issues, and I think it's just because it wasn't really optimized properly. Cash them in for hot bread. Should we do a bread, like pastry mail order for shrimp chips? Oh, this sucks. Can I play a card before I die? I have nothing to deal with that Phoenix. I would with my other deck. I need Lava Coil. That's how the best way to deal with this is just exile it. If you don't exile it, it keeps bringing it back for shenanigans. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage next turn. Alright, what do we do here? I'm gonna trash that. I can actually flip this turn if I want to, but do I want to do that? I do. Do you have any way of dealing with this? Block him with this fat ass branch walker. Merfolk branch walker is like gonna crash down from the branches. It's too hefty at this point. Got too big. Everything about this just sucks. He really wants to attack in with these two and skewer my face. It's gonna hurt. Did my bot kill everyone? He killed everyone but Taggy. It's rigged. Professional adventurer. Taggy is a seasoned vet. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with that? I am so dead. He's gonna bring a Phoenix back too. Fine, hit me, kill me, finish me. This is a quick game. I need to make a new adventure, but I was trying to think what it would be. Like an unfinished Metal Gear adventure. Because I write them myself. Man, red decks are so much fun. Hey, this is really amazing gameplay. Alright, I think We just get out of here. We don't give him the satisfaction of finishing that. So do I have anything in this deck that can actually sideboard against mono red? I don't have a sideboard! I made a humongous mistake. I'm out of here. Peace. Wrong deck. I don't have a sideboard on this one. Thank you for that follow, Zypher. Welcome. Welcome to the mono red. Welcome to my jank deck getting beaten down by mono red in best of 3 stream. Let's play Sharktocrab instead. That might be better. How's our sideboard look on this one? This is a weird deck. I don't know if I like what I'm doing here. I feel like there's too many enchantments that kind of don't all work well. I think we want to take out a Hadana's Climb and put in another Lava Coil. And put another Hadana's Climb in here. That might be slightly better. Probably is rigged. You have not lost in like 10 adventures. It just likes you. It knows, Daggy, it knows that you're working on your own, you're working on a bot voice. You have the potential to give ScampyBot a voice, a cutesy Vocaloid voice, and it knows. It's trying to get on your good side. We either stop Metal Gear from launching a nuke or get squished beneath its mighty boots. I like it. That might be fun. Or, trying to think what else clowny stuff could happen. You've been playing Selesnya Tokens, and it's got you to Diamond last season, and you just started again a few days ago and got back to Gold. Nice! You still liking the tokens? Are you, is that like your main deck, or you do, some other decks? I don't have, like, a solid deck to climb ladder with, so I really haven't been doing much ranked. I got to Gold last season with a Dino deck, an Enrage Dino deck, but I didn't climb past that, because I felt like the rewards weren't really worth it, and people were just playing a bunch of mono red, and it wasn't a lot of fun to play against. Peeing yourself in a locker while 2 warriors fight to the death. That's the thing, there's like so much clowny stuff that happens in Metal Gear that you just throw in. Just as an aside. There's definitely pop-in Subnautica Bumrocky. Oh, this guy's got a Teferi. We already lost. He's got a Teferi avatar. It means we're playing against some fun control deck, I'm sure. Well, that's a hand. It's a little slow, but I do have 2 growth spirals and I don't have the mana for them. I made a mistake. That's fine, we'll make him think we're playing a mono red deck. You won't know. It's like, why'd they play a mountain? I should have played the other one first, because then I would have had the mana to cast that thing. There, this is... Oh, it's fucking... I knew it! I knew it, this prick with the Teferi avatar. I already dislike this person. He's playing some shitty control deck. I'm biased. Usually play Modern and Paper, and you play Eldrazi, Tron, but on Arena you play Token Life Gain with a lot of removal, so it answers most decks in the meta. Yes, Selesnya Tokens actually seems pretty damn strong against stuff like the red decks, especially with the life gain. The life gain is so good. I think what we do here is we just play a freaking Sharktocrab before he can start countering everything. You got a Spell Pierce? Nope. Salin's Binding just shuts down Turbo Fog? Oh, that must be so much fun. You can probably, like, sense them fuming after you freaking bind their stuff. So what do you bind? Like Teferi? I haven't actually played against a lot of Turbo Fog. I've conceded as soon as they started looping me. The ones that I have, but, alright, he has counter spells, so how do we want to play this out here? I think what we want to do here is attack with Sharktocrab and adapt it. Let's try to put some pressure on him. Because I think this type of deck runs bindings and Sealaways? I'm not quite sure. I haven't played against this one very much. Fairy in the green enchant that untaps all the— oh yeah, wilderness reclamation. Why? That, I feel bad because— oh okay, it's a Lyra. That's cool. That card was definitely intended to be played— he's not gonna sack his Lyra. I'm just gonna attack and see what happens. That card I feel like works really well in Simic decks. It works with Adapt, so you have the mana up for Adapt. We will Incubation Druid here. And end the turn. So Escanta's gonna be a problem. Oh no, he doesn't have any cards in his graveyard, so it'll take a little bit. But yeah, a lot of the control decks are using that. Wait, it's Esper, right? That's black, black, white, blue? Is that Esper? Or is that just black and white? What's it gonna be? I'm just gonna let him hit me. Can't block it anyway. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I should have tapped it so it couldn't untap during the next step. That was dumb. So if I put this on Sharktocrab there and tapped it then, I think it would have stayed tapped until his next, like the end of his next turn. Damn it, I fucked up. That's okay. We're gonna salvage it. So, what we're gonna do here is math. Which I'm not good at, so this is gonna be stupid. I don't know how this is gonna work. Do it one more time. We're gonna cast this. And Sharktocrab, because he has no mana to counter. So I really want to get things on the board. He might have like a Cleansing Nova, but that would be weird with the Lyra. Esper is black, blue, and white. Okay, so this is Esper. Esper's got a lot of removal with the Mortifies, and it's got— does Esper tend to run counter spells? So I'm playing around counter spells, but he might not even be running them. It's like, what do I do? This is a big flappy dragon blocking my Lyra. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter The Witcher crossover is happening in the summer or something? It's a while from now. It's not out yet. Oh, Lyra has first strike. Okay, thank you, Diggy. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so I won't block the Lyra. I didn't even realize. I'm misplaying a lot. Oh, he didn't attack. Alright. That's cool. Alright, so I want to here adapt Sharktocrab. I have one more Stony Strength, so I'm gonna attack in with Sharktocrab. Just Sharktocrab. And adapt him? I might have a counter spell if I try to Stony Strength, but then I can Lava Coil. Oh no, I'm not gonna have mana for both. Oh, we'll see what he does. You finished the Monster Hunter World main story? How boring was Xeno'jiiva? Derp. How boring was that last boss for you? thinking about it. I always forget I gotta adapt before the blocks. I kinda just want to take out the Lyra by adapting and then Stony Strength. And he's thinking. So even if I don't beat it here, it will be tapped down. Why did it? Oh, I hate it when it taps the stupid druid. He's got a counterspell waiting, I think. This is like jank ass removal, but I want to save this lava coil. Alright. So what am I gonna do with this thing? It's hexproof, can't be blocked. Yeah, it was greedy, but I'm a scrub, so I don't know what I'm doing. Definitely easy to learn. Overall, yeah, it's a pretty boring boss. You know what he reminded me of, Derp, was Madir, for some reason. Alright, so he's got chromium. Just gonna slap another one of these ones down. Oh, this is just a random synthwave video on YouTube playlist, Bum Rocky. I don't like the music in the game, there's not much of it. What was your favorite Elder Dragon, Derp? Who are you gonna bind, Sharktocrab or that guy? It's okay. So I think I have Vivian in my sideboard, which I'm gonna have to take out. I'm gonna have to put in to take out the Ixalan's binding. Alright, so he can block with... Nope, he can't make one. So what we can do here... We have nothing that can block this, so I think we just attack in with everything and lose. Why did you tap that? Oh, I hate this game. Ugh, I should have tapped these lands, not that. That's obnoxious. The carb? What the carb? I'm so confused. Taps down the chromium? This thing? It's already adapted though. I'm confused. So it already adapted, so it can't adapt again. Fire one was annoying but fun. Firework Chimera. Oh, Teostra, he's my favorite. He's, I feel like he's fun because he's very aggressive. Like, some of the other ones are like, the Val is just kind of like, I'm a big, stupid, puking zombie dragon, like, very slow, and he's just like, gas clouds everywhere. Just a very boring fight, but Teo actually keeps you on your toes. No, Diggy, you can only do it, this is why Sharktocrab's not OP. You can only do it once when he has no counters on him. That's why I have the Stony Strength to continue adding counters to him after he adapts. But I think I just lose here. I think I might have stuff in my sideboard to deal with this guy, though. At least he's not playing, like, really obnoxious counter spells. Like, I'm more okay losing to a deck like this than I am to someone who's just constantly counterspelling everything I do. You might have them in there. But I think we just lose here. 6, 9. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh well. Got nothing, bruh. That's a win? No, it isn't. You're close though. Even with all the misplays, it was pretty close. This thing too is problematic. Yeah, I hope I have Vivian in the sideboard. I really don't have anything to deal with. Oh, you know what? I might have Brontodons. I need something to deal with all these enchantments. There's a lot of enchantments, I feel like, in this meta. Enchantments and stuff like that, life gain. Well, that's bad manner, dude. What do you think I got? This finished me. I got one HP. This is a day. Where's my sideboard? Oh, here it is, guys. So I only have one Vivian. Oh, that's rough. All right, we're gonna take out the meme cards. Put in 2 Brontos. Gonna put in. Do we need? It's a good way to deal with Chromium. Banefire. Oh, he gets hexproof. So if Chromium, oh, I couldn't play the dragon Daggy because he was Ixalan's binding, so that prevented me from using the dragon. So once he binds one of the dragons, I can't play any of the other ones. If I Banefire something that turns hexproof after I Banefire it, does it still take damage? Because it says the damage can't be prevented. So if I hit Chromium with this, he shrinks down to a 1/1 with hexproof. Does he die if it's 5? Doesn't do the damage? It's so confusing. Really? Okay. I don't know if Rhythm of the Wild is good here, but I'm gonna leave it in case he decides to throw in some counter spells. I think this looks okay. Oh, it can't target? Alright, well this looks okay. This is probably the best we're gonna get against this guy. I don't think I need Field of Ruin, because he didn't seem to- oh, you know what? Azcanta. Alright, I'm gonna take out Ravager Worm, I'm gonna put in a Field of Ruin, I'm gonna take out the Lizrogs, because it's slow, put in another one of these. This is probably okay. RSJ, how's it going? Did you spend too much time in Age's stream last night? I think he's rubbing off on you. How you doing tonight? Welcome to Trash Tier Magic. Oh, this hand sucks. This also sucks. Is that Idris Elba? I don't know who that is. It could be. Your guess is as good as mine. Who dat? Oh, that's good. The greed paid off. I love it when the greed pays off and we actually get a card we can play instead of mulliganing 10 times and having a handful of land. Still kind of sucks. Yep. Alright. It's gonna be one of those games. Gonna do about that. Here we go. It's off to the races. Against this thing. Slap that down. We got all- we can- wow, we can play Skargan Hellkite next turn. And he can immediately mortify it and make me angry. It's gonna be great. You got the flu? It sucks. Did a 5-hour-long critique today and have to lead another one tomorrow? With the flu? Oh man. I don't like this. Do we do a 4/4 with haste here, or do we... He's probably gonna mortify this anyway next turn. I'm just gonna fucking attack in. I could have put the +1/+1 counter on it and just killed it with its ability next turn, but I feel like he's got something to kill it. Like a Mortify, he's got the mana for a Mortify. I hope you feel better though, RSJ. You resting up? Now at least? That's rough having to work when you feel like shit. She was in Prometheus and a bunch of other movies you can't remember. Oh my god, Prometheus. Who was she in Prometheus? Not that the characters are memorable. What's she gonna take? I'm just gonna keep hitting him in the face and see what he plays against me. What'd you take? A biogenic upgrade. I thought I took that out. Apparently I didn't. That's a meme. Man, that's rude. Of course he gets the perfect fucking card. That's fine. We got the perfect card. You got a counter spell? Let's see if you got a counter spell. So we can do 1, 2, and do 4. He does not. Hit you in the face! Wait, I can't see how many cards are in his graveyard because it keeps. There we go. Well, that was mean. Just like a quick little poop. Get back on that. Get back in that deck. Oh, he's the one black character in Prometheus. Oh, you're talking about Teferi. I thought you were talking about my lady. That name sounds very gender neutral to me. This seems like a bait, so I'm just gonna let him hit me and see what he plays. Why the fuck else is he hitting me? Maybe it's the double bait. Maybe he knows that it'll look like a bait. When our later Discord server's finally looking nice. Sucks when you play like 15 different games and have to create channels for each. I know that feel. We have, we got the Monster Hunter channel, we got the Magic the Gathering channel, we had, something else for a while. Rocksmith, stuff. Not my Branch Walker! That's rude. Oh cool, my favorite card in the game that he's gonna use right now and take my biogenic upgrade. Or not. Oh no, it's okay, it's on the top of this deck. Yes. He's gonna get the biogenic upgrade. Oh no, what? He'll discard Crisis if I hold that in my hand, so I'm gonna cast that now. First I'm gonna attack with this. See what he do. Alright. I'll take that again! Thanks, I will definitely get more life and draw more cards. That's very kind of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would have totally blocked? I'm gonna block this time. He's probably gonna Thought Erasure the Crisis anyway. But that leaves me with Biogenic Upgrade. Which means I can make my Crisis super fucking big and hit him in the face. He's got choices to make here. Okay, he knew I had lethal if he left that. Thanks for the lurk, derp. Thanks for the shout out, Onimusha. Hit him in the face. Can do. Alright. Got. I think we play Sharktocrab and then adapt it. so he can't attack with that. He might throw away my other crisis, but I think that's fine. Could have played what card before combat? Crisis? I'm trying to wait for his turn to tap down. Alright, each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, so I think if I sacrifice the crisis here, it will, when he pulls it back, it won't survive, because it'll be a 0/0. I'm gonna hold on to that mana too, probably to discard. I don't know what else he can pull back. Wait, it doesn't work like that? Fuck. I thought the order was wrong. Right. Yeah, I realized that now. Alright, Cypher, thanks for posting it. I'll check it out after the stream. Haven't really made it a good token deck. Alright, what did it get? Please don't be something horrible. Did we win here? Yeah, we win here. I got it. Boom! It all worked out. Get wrecked! RIP your headset? Was it me? Am I yelling? If so, I apologize. Why did my sideboard change? My sideboard changes didn't even stick. Apparently I didn't save them, so that's good. Alright, we're taking out Lizrog, adding Vivian, adding a couple of Brontos, taking out... Diagenic Upgrade? That looks okay. I kind of want to add these for the Azcanta. In case it goes out pretty long. I feel like Rhythm of the Wild hasn't really done much of anything. Or Hadana's Climb. I feel like I should do one or the other. Let's take out this, because the haste might come in handy. That looks okay. Evolve the thing in sack would have been lethal too. There's so many ways to get lethal. Let's see if we can do it again. Are dinosaurs and magic a relatively new thing? You don't remember them. When you played briefly, that was like 20 years ago? I don't know. Because I just started playing basically RSJ, but they have added a lot of like tribal stuff it seems like over the years from what I've heard from people. I like the dinos a lot because they have some cool abilities. And they're big beefy boys that hit face usually, which is a playstyle that I enjoy. You have the Corsair, Void Pro, and you threw them at your wall yesterday playing Rainbow Six. That's not good. Sounds like you need to do some work on calming yourself playing video games. It's never good to destroy stuff when you're playing games. This hand kind of sucks. If I don't get mana, this is a very risky keep. So I'm gonna mull it. That's a little better. Not much though. Just don't like staring at his face, but he actually doesn't have the card in his deck, I think. That guy, like, Teferi, I don't think he has Teferi. Maybe he does and hasn't drawn it. It's just Rainbow Six. That game annoys you so much sometimes. I've found that since I started streaming and playing like more single player games or games like this, really gone away from games like that just kind of make you rage. Like even if they're fun sometimes, I feel like the times they make you rage kind of outweigh that. It's just stress. My hand sucks. I'm gonna lose a lot of ground here. I don't know if this is the game that we're gonna win. It's he's got ways to look at my hand and discard my one creature that I can play, which he's probably going to do right now with the Thought Erasure. Nope. Oh, there we go. We got a creature. I think he has counter spells now? Did he change? If you fantasy... Ooh. If you fantasy relationships hard, you might be dating a health? Say what? You do try to stream, but when you average 5 viewers, it does get hard to keep going. When you stream stuff like Rainbow Six, though, it is hard to get viewers because there are so many people streaming those games. Like, yeah, but it's easier to get people to come to your stream if you stream on games with a lot less people playing them. My merfolk! I needed that to hit you in the face. But yeah, streaming's hard. I don't really care about viewer count and stuff. I started streaming just to make friends. And I met a lot of really cool people through Twitch. Here we go. Now it's getting real. You gonna counter that, boy? You got another Mortify? Probably has another Mortify. Or did you invest in counter spells? Yep, he got counter spells now. So this is the cool thing about playing best of 3 is the mind games. So he's like, okay, I'm not gonna do counter spells these 2 games, and then boom, counter spells. But I thought he would have counter spells, so I kept in the thing that's supposed to protect against them if I get it down fast enough, which is this, that prevents my creatures from getting countered. However, now we can do this, because he has no mana, and we can do this, and if he doesn't kill this, destroy his Azcanta. That sentence worked better when right order words. It's okay, Twilight. So, Twilight, sometimes you have really good puns and jokes that I don't get till I go back and watch the VOD, and I'm like, oh, that's what he meant. So I'm so stupid. No, my strat. I should have held off until I had mana. Well, that's a bummer. If I had enough mana to sack the Bronto, I could have taken out the Azcanta before he exiled it, or put it in prison here. That's a bummer. Display. Usually stream Magic and Paper Magic, as well as games you can play with viewers. Yeah, I mean, Twitch, I don't know how long you've been streaming, but I've been streaming for like 2 years? A little over 2 years? It took that long just to build up kind of like a basic audience. Do I really not have enough mana here? Oh, I need one more. It's gonna Thought Erasure my Hellkite, isn't he? Stream just to get through your backlog. You average 2 to 3 per stream, but you're having fun and made some friends. Exactly! Like, if you're not doing it for a living, which realistically, you're never gonna make a living off of Twitch. Like, I don't mean to crush anyone's hopes and dreams, but the way it is now, unless you get super lucky, you're never gonna do it for a living. But for a hobby, like if you meet a bunch of cool people, then that's awesome. Gonna flip it? Nope, not enough. You watch your VODs? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. If I feel like I missed something or if I want to see how it was, like if I can improve on anything. Bye-bye, Hellkite. Man, I wish I had something to put on the board for him to immediately counter it. You can stream your own director's commentary of your VODs. There is vodcasting, which basically is a rerun of your VOD. I'll never expect the Sharktocrab. He's got a counterspell. He doesn't have a counterspell. He gets to play my crab. Shark, octopus, man. Abomination. What's his flavor text? Why is there no flavor text for Sharktocrab? That is a sin. I want to know the origin story. No, he's gonna take my Hellkite! What a douche. And I hate Control. People really enjoy playing Control. I'm sorry. I hate playing against it. It is not fun. for me to play against. I may just concede this match because as soon as he gets out that Hellkite, I'm gonna have nothing to deal with it. That biogenic upgrade would be awesome if I had, you know, a creature to play it on. You had to walk your dog? What type of dog you got, Paladof? And why are there no pictures of it in my Discord? It's the home for all cute animal pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna Field of Ruin. I'm waiting for him to flip the Escanta. That's the whole point I put it in there, was to flip the Escanta. I could have played the Hellkite, but he probably would have just bindinged it. Oh, my Lava Coil. It's cool. It's not like I can use it against anything. Have fun with that. You have no qualms that Twitch is a hobby? Yeah, I feel like... I know you don't, Bum Rocky, but I know a lot of people out there are streaming to try to make it big, and it's just not really feasible with the way it is now, and it makes me sad. He's got a counter spell. People really enjoy being dicks, don't they? Like, you want to play a card? No, you can't. You can sit here and watch me play cards. With the smug ass Teferi face, like, but you thought you were gonna cast a card. I don't know what Teferi sounds like. Doesn't sound like that, but. Gonna take the Hellkite, I know, just get it over with, just do it. He took my Sharktocrab! Why would you take Sharktocrab over the Hellkite? That's just rude. Whatever. That's just rude. Cool, I got a mountain now. What you gonna do? I got nothing in my hand and I got a mountain. The only way to get big nowadays? No, is this fucking card? I give up. There's just too much Teferi in this, in my game at the moment. Yeah, as soon as he gets that down, I'm gonna concede probably. I have no way of coming back with my meme deck. But even Fortnite, like, people don't get big playing that anymore. You get big now, I feel like, by, like, okay, the first few people playing Apex Legends, if they weren't completely drowned out by big streamers like Lyric or whatever playing it, they would have a chance of getting big. You haven't posted the dog because the posting power is not yet ready to be unleashed. Okay, well, I'm eagerly awaiting dog pictures whenever it is. I need to see all the puppers. Shit, what up, Merfolk Branch Walker? Right, I think we just concede here, because this is not worth my time for this man to debate of which one of 15 counterspells in his hand is good to play against me when I have 0 cards in my hand and no creatures on the board. Okay, next. Oh, I got enough for a pack. Oh, you got the Yakuza Adventure, nice. I think the Yakuza one's my favorite. I'm particularly proud of Majima. Oh, I got another Humongulus! Great. Oh, this card's actually really cool. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. I should make a black-red deck. Because I think I have 3 of these now. Is that a cool card? you all survive? I think you all survived. Bot is no longer rigged. Daggy wasn't in that one. Maybe that's why. Maybe Daggy has it rigged secretly. And every time he enters, he's the only one that wins. Can love surviving. Congrats on surviving. I know it was a harrowing experience with the grizzled muscular lady, but you did it. It's your ideal Saturday night. Oh, how do we make Sharktocrab great again, guys? How do we do it? It was never great. I take it back, but how do we make this work? It never combos off. Ever. Maybe we should just go back to dinos. I feel like Sharktocrab has a lot of potential to be cool. And then it just isn't. Isn't cool. Sharknado crab. Oh, I need some, is there some sort of like whirlwind card? I need like a whirlwind to add to the deck for memes. Nice tornado emoji. Isn't there a Twitch one? Like a sandstorm? I feel like the Hellkite doesn't work so great in this deck. It's just a really good card. I feel like there's better options than Hellkite. He's kind of expensive. Just give in and play control. Daggy, the closest I get to control is the 2 Frilled Mystics in my my Humongous Mistake deck. I do have a sideboard. I think I just messed it up last time. Let's try this again. I'll never see this one coming. Added a little removal now, so it might be a little better. There's Cyclone. You remember Foggily from 10,000 years 10,000 years ago? Cyclone. Hold on. Let me check if there is any sort of tornado card. Cyclone. These filters are so stupid. Nope, nothing like that. Tornado. Gust. Nope. It's a control card. I guess the specific breed of control that irritates me the most, Daggy, is the control that just counterspells everything. I don't so much mind cards that exile, cards that destroy, cards that, like, if I can play a card and put it on the board, it feels a lot better if they destroy it after it at least lands than it does if I try to cast it and they're just like, fuck you, counterspell. Alright, we'll do one more set with Humongous Mistake. Desert Twister? Is that a card or is that... That's a sandstorm? Sonorous. Okay, he's got an Ajani. Got an Ajani avatar. I profile people by their avatars. So this guy's totally not gonna play a dick deck. This looks good. Oh, it's a card. I've never heard of it. Just gonna play. Is it White Weenies? Nope. Is it Drakes? Nope. I don't know. It's anyone's guess. Counter spells? I have a Merfolk Branchwalker. Guess Spell Pierce? If I can get the Humongous out, he's gonna have nothing to deal with it. Greens only destroy target permanent? I'm gonna take that. There's really none other than that? Or you mean greens only, it's all green? Like mana cost? I was gonna say, because I think, it was like bunted on and stuff. Although I guess that's just enchantments. I feel like Desert Twister would have really cool art. I don't know if that's true. It's kind of my favorite part of playing, honestly, is just stopping and looking at the art sometimes or reading the flavor text. And not all of them have flavor text. Or some of them have kind of bad flavor text, like Homunculus. Search in the city for felt like sifting through the rain for a single drop of blood. Is this a dragon's deck? What is this deck? I'm so confused what I'm going up against here. So that's just a creatures. I want to take out Sarkhan. I don't have quite enough. We're gonna put down Incubation Druid. Finally got done typing the deck list up. Zypher, isn't there a website that exports your deck list to make it easier? The art is terrible. I was 1990s. Yeah, the older art is a little questionable. Is this Donkey Kong Country? It is. 12 minutes in. JPJ Bramble Blast on SoundCloud. It's on a YouTube playlist. I'm not quite sure what it is. Yeah, Bramble Blast. You got it. You got it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Alright, so I think what we have to do here is take out everything. So can I adapt this and Rabbit Bite? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I cannot. Alright, so we're gonna Rabbit Bite this so we can kill Sarkhan. I'd rather deal with Sarkhan than deal with Karn. Kill it! I did! Killed the thing. I don't know if I did it right. Alright, you can have a land. Put that Nova away. So this is blue, black, red, white control that I'm playing against here? Yep. Yet to play a creature. Oh! He's got nothing to deal with the Homunculus other than Cleansing Nova. So... you know what? We'll slap down Krasis. Well, he's got no mana up to counter it. So we can slap down a Krasis for 4. Draw 2 cards. I haven't played that game in like 15 years and still somehow remember it. That's when you know it's a good soundtrack, when you just have to hear a little bit, like a little lick of the main riff of it to remember. I could probably do that with most Kirby music. Alright, take a Clarion. So he is running counter spells, which is annoying. What's he gonna take? Well, that is particularly spooky. So I think I want to play Sharktocrab here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have enough mana to play it and adapt it, so I'm just gonna play one of my slower lands. I'm gonna play... oops. Probably got a counterspell. You wish you could be at peace with brambles? They're pretty nasty now that you mention it. They're all spiky. Oh no. Why do I get every game I play this, I get matched up against either aggro or control? Where's my mid-range? Except for that one game that I spent 30 minutes playing against that mono green deck. Oh, I like the mid-range matchups a lot more. What's he taking? Cleansing Nova? Nope, Ionize, great. I got problems. I should have played Homunculus. I'm gonna see if I can take out his Karn, but he's probably got something to deal with Sharkdo Boy. Like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think he's 1 mana short. Unless he's got one in his hand. Did he play one? No. Okay, good. That blue guy is the Scion of Urza. Who, this guy? He is. I don't know what any of that means, but that's what he is. Let's see what he does. See if he can do anything to protect himself. Nope. Alright, what does this do next? I'm just gonna play this. I'm not gonna drop the Homunculus because he's got that Ruinous Blast card that'll just wipe it. This is rough. He's got counterspells, he's got huge board wipe. Okay, he brought Karn back. So I think what his win condition might be is making a bunch of golems and then wiping the board and attacking with them? Maybe? Colder.
I need to go rest, so I'm off for the night. Have fun, y'all.
Thank you! Thank you so much for the biddies and for the gift sub earlier and everything. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest. Get some sleep. Quality sleep is good. I gotta wrap up soon too. I might actually dip out of this because I was gonna stop at 10 and this is gonna be a long game. But we'll see. Damage to each creature? Okay. Sure. He's trying to protect his Karn. Does that work? Oh, not enough. It's fine. I didn't have anything I could play anyway. So this is where it gets problematic. Gonna just exile my Homunculus. I gotta play it. There are a bunch of artifact cards that were named after Urza, and a lot of cards I pwned them, so I never cared about them. So they were just more of a cool, like, lore thing than an actual threat. The magic lore seems so convoluted. No, he's gonna take my Homunculus! That's rude. I guess control is for people who don't like playing their own deck, so they just like ruining other people's decks. This is where we concede. GG. Do I have anything in here that can even deal with this shit? So this is good against Planeswalkers, but he didn't pull any out. He probably does have a Teferi, I would guess. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. He had Karn. This takes forever to get out. Do we stoop to the counter spells? We do. I think we do. He wasn't really playing creatures, so... let's do it up! Counterspells away! We put in a Carnage Tyrant instead of End-Raze Forerunners. Probably ditch these for more folks to go earlier pressure. Throw one of those in. And take out a... take this out. That looks okay. Put some negates in that sideboard, but Essence Capture is so good for this deck because it's got the +1/+1 counters. I don't know. I don't like counter spells, so I don't want to go too heavy into them. The stoop compels ye. Breach your spell? I don't know, counter spells. I'm just trying to play a homunculus meme deck and I'm getting my ass handed to me. This is a good playlist. I'll give you guys this playlist. If you're curious. It's just a random YouTube video that came up. This is very chill. Accurate to the title. Can't wait to get that countered. It's gonna be great. Yeah, no problem, Rocky. I really like synthwave for streaming because it's kind of unobtrusive and usually a good listen. Ooh, am I actually gonna get down Hadana's Climb? I might be able to. This has got a spell pierce. Oh! He double opt. Okay. So we will be able to flip this if he doesn't have a way of killing my Branch Walker. Or the enchantment next turn. Oh, he's got Clarion. He's probably gonna deafen Clarion, my poor little Branch Walker. Oh no. Whoa, okay. Alright. This is interesting.
Nothing phases me.
Alright, he might be doing something cool with that. Curious to see where this is going. But I'm still going to just destroy it. So do I hit him in the face here for 10 or do I kill the Kaya? I just hit him in the face for 10, but that could be problematic. I'm just scared he's gonna find something to deal with that. I have a counter spell. I have 2 counter spells. I'm bullying a cat. What would Charlie say? I'd just go like this, pleading me. Fuck you! How does it feel, punk? How do you like it? How do you like it? Jesus Christ. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle the one counter spell that I played. Oh, goody. The vid equals the playlist. I have too many mythics.deck. Who, me or him? I don't think this one has that many. It has Homunculus though, who's basically mythic in his size. His heft is mythic. Full right tails of his gargantuan stature. This is okay. There's a lot of land in here and not much else, but I'm gonna keep it. Because I can always just adapt the druid. There we go. Oh, him. His deck isn't bad, it's just a very weird control deck. I was curious to see what he was doing with Kaya, because I haven't seen anyone play that yet. Alright, is this gonna work out? Or is he gonna find a way to kill my dude before I had done his climb? It's probably got a counter spell, but I gotta try it anyway. Worst comes to worst. Just counter that and I can Sharktocrab next turn. It's probably got Clarion. Just gonna hit him. That's Clarion mana. Oh. I love that O emote. It's so cute. Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you. So I think what we want to do here is play Sharktocrab and tap down the bolus. I gotta manually tap because otherwise it automatically taps the druid for some reason I don't understand. So this is the combo I was going for, but it's so hard for me to get it out without it getting destroyed. Like, he's probably got a cleansing nova or something gonna just wipe. Yeah. Little does he know. Sharktocrab. Hey, Charlie. Can I adapt? Can. He's so tapped right now. He doesn't know what to do. So I wanted to adapt him first so I could actually make him a 6/6. So he'll eventually end up a 7/7 if he doesn't get killed here. Oh, it's my boy, my favorite dude in the game. That dude.
I know my responsibility.
It's gonna shuffle him back in the deck.
You need to take the time.
What a fun card that is. Well, guess what? Wait. Good luck targeting that asshole. Wait, so is Teferi at 2? I can't see. I can't even see. I want to get rid of the Teferi. He's probably got another one. Or an Eldest Reborn to pull him back. If he was, yeah. See, I'm starting to get what this deck is doing. So we're gonna sack the Druid. We're gonna play the Krasis, so he doesn't get that discarded. 5? Oops. Man, math is hard, guys. Why is math so hard? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the harbor, Hinterland Harbor. He's gonna take my Sharktocrab, isn't he? Now he has to choose if he wants to take back the Teferi or take the Sharktocrab. It's a tough choice. Hi T-shirt, how's it going? This is the Sharktocrab deck. It's not working so great against whatever control deck this is, but we're trying to make it work. Trying to make Sharktocrab great again, and then stuff like this happens. That was rude. Why did he do that before getting his Teferi? I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I have a Sharktocrab. Jay Haxter, how's it going? Good to see ya. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up after this. I fucking hate that card. He's just gonna shuffle me back.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
It's like anti-fun in a card.
Reverse.
How to make the biggest dick deck in Magic the Gathering Arena. Add 4 Teferis in every counterspell. What am I even supposed to do versus this card? Oh shit! Homunculus. This dude's got like 18 mythics, and here I am with my homunculus. Don't mind me. You just take a nap, Bolus. I'm just gonna punch your Teferi. I don't know what this matchup is. I don't know what's happening. He can't shuffle him back, though.
Hold that
What does the
thought.
land do? The land, gives my creature flying and doubles its power. No, my homunculus! I hate this person. I have a personal vendetta against this person now. This is not a video game anymore. This is personal. I was like, he can't be playing some dick deck. I almost want to BM just growth his dude, because I'm going to concede next turn anyway. Sense stress. Sense stressed. I'm gonna relieve. He's like, what is that card? I've never seen that. Never seen that in Magic before, because all I do is play tryhard Teferi decks that aren't fun. And I don't get matched up against Jank. Alright, now we can see. It's bedtime. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, that was the third one. Man! Oh, I got my daily done then. Cool. Hi! Lady Charles! You guys want to see Charlie? Want to see Charlie? And something other than Teferi's smug-ass face? Hold on. What? The fuck? Or you want to see that? That's cool. That's cool. Whatever just happened. That was all the built-up, built-up emoticons from all the, subs and stuff. Just like... Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. It was nice having you guys hang out. I know not everyone cares about Magic. Oh, or wants to watch Magic, but it was nice chatting with you guys. Always fun. I will be back probably Monday, I would say. Because I'm working I'm working the weekend, but I'll catch you guys sometime soon. Probably with more RE2 because I would like to get that done. Haven't played that in over a week at this point, so we'll try to finish Leon's story up. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me find someone to host tonight. Let's see. Who is streaming? I haven't been streaming Thursdays lately, so I don't really know who is online. Alright, I'm gonna host... And I got choices. Oh, Charlie, sit! I'll be back. Zypher, that's cool, but please don't keep pimping your stream in my stream. I know you stream, I get it, you've mentioned it several times, I get it. I'm gonna host... Let's see. I would like to host Shoko, but he's at the very end of Persona 5, and I know some people are still playing that game for 10 years and don't want it spoiled. Host Charlie? I'll host Jen with glasses. I haven't hosted her in forever, I feel like. She is playing King's Quest VII, and she is a very, very sweet lady. I like Jen a lot. So let's go say hi to Jen, guys. I know a lot of you guys already watch her, but just playing a chill point and click, like she do. And I will catch you guys, probably Monday. So have a good night, everyone.